Luxury Hotel, number 20 Moshood Abiola Crescent, Ikeja, Lagos. Telephone +234 1291 7929 +234 708 287 7512. Bavidi Luxury Hotel, the new home away from home.
Welcome back to the BBS show. About to drink your tea? Well, let me have a sip in mine before we call it a breakfast show.
Okay, Chinade, you've not been sipping yours, so you needed to refill.
I needed to. I have three now. Three teas.
Oh, really?
When I just came from Africa, you know, just used to have one.
But now you're now British.
My mom could only afford one tea, but now I'm British. I can have 3, 4 with 1 sugar and the teeny weeny of milk. Right, let's join our guest, Sonny, who's not a stranger to the breakfast show. Sonny, welcome back again.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome, thank you for coming again. Love your tie.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Sonny, what have you got for us today first?
Well, I mean, as a partner, we already have a pattern of what we intend to do to help people manage their money. Yeah, my program, it does 2 things already. As I said, one, it helps you to save money, and it also helps you to earn money. From the series that we will be presenting today, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the gold, the one we talked about before. As you heard in the news in recent time, the turbulent movement of money, of fiat currency. So, which department is actually safe for people to put their money? That's where we're at. The gold business not only allows you to be able to save money in gold to improve your saving capacity, the yield on your saving. I mean, put £1,000 in the bank in an ISA account. The result at the end of the year is about £1.25, right? You put exactly the same cash, you convert it into gold. You can expect an increase of £100, £200, even £300, as the case may be, depending on the price of gold.
Yeah.
Even when it goes up by £20 for the whole year, compare it to £1.25, it's no brainer. So my main aim for 2017 is to help people to manage the money that they have. Whether you are a pilot, whether you are a medical doctor, whether you are a presenter like yourself, whether you're an accountant like myself, the whole idea is you need to manage your money. If you don't manage it,
it's to manage you.
You manage it.
To manage it. Well, okay, before we go any further, there's also what you cover, which is called What is Your Why? Financial Freedom Payoff Debt. Tell us more about that.
Well, what is your why? Your why is really, every individual, your why is the reason why you do something. The reason why we work, for some of us, is to be able to pay our bills, right? Next week, I will work on that particular program properly in terms of how you can be debt-free. Yeah, what are some of the strategies that you can put in place? Yeah, I think it was not Donald Trump, one of the billionaires, said there are 2 ways you make money, right? One way, you decrease your costs. And the other way, you increase your income. So, if your income increases, then what happens to your debt? It goes down.
Yeah.
So that's my main aim. That's what I'm trying to help people to appreciate. Yeah, whether they use the money from gold or they save the money by actually getting a bank overdraft or buy another house in order to generate additional income, that's my mandate. Remember, my role is I'm an agent of information. I provide information to you, then it's up to you what you do with it. I don't advise general information.
Yeah, so can you, because obviously this gold thing now, it's not new to most of our viewers anymore. And if you're just joining us today, yes, Mr. Sonny is going to be running a business series for us on money management, different topics, mortgage, you know, savings, how to make money, how to start a business, how to so many things that is financial related.
And retirement, people at some time.
Yeah, and how to save money
we call it a day when you call it a day.
Your pensions and all, true. So saving money now, making money now, and saving it later for the future when you're not doing anything. And he's been talking about this gold business, and they say this, that the best way to invest your money is in oil, property, or precious metals, which is gold. So, Mr. Hounsey, I'm sure a lot of people still don't understand the concept of how this whole gold business works. So, can you just elaborate more?
Yeah, I mean, the Rome is not built in a day, is it? And it's not a complex concept. It's a very, very simple concept. For information for the audience who are actually watching, every Monday in the evening, I run a free workshop in Stratford. Yeah, they can get my details and come for it. Or people can even invite me to their churches or to their homes, whereby I would give them on a one-to-one basis. But I'd rather people come to my office so that they can see exactly what it's all about. The business of gold is very, very simple. What my company is saying is, look, in the comfort of your own home, you can actually start a gold business. It's either you become a saver in gold or you become a trader. As a saver, you simply exchange your money in your bank account at the moment that doesn't generate money for you into acquisition of gold.
Yeah.
You can acquire as little as 1 gram of gold, which is about £50 today. If you had acquired the same gram of gold before Brexit, it's about £40. Today, it's about £50.
So Brexit has helped increase.
No, we're just saying that occasion will arise where the price of gold could go up.
Yes.
It could equally go down.
Yeah.
Just to give you an example, a kilo of gold in Nigeria, this is something somebody sent to me, one of my Nigerian friends. He said, a kilo of gold about 12 years ago was 400,000 naira, Nigerian naira. That same kilo of gold today is 4.4 million Nigerian naira.
Wow.
But the value of the 400,000 naira 12 years ago, do you know how much it is today?
Yeah.
In real currency, is 4,000 naira.
Okay.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
So when you put your money, you hedge it against an asset. Guess what happens? Over time, you appreciate. But if you leave the money in its natural state,
It doesn't change.
it'll be wilted away by inflations and purchasing capacity. So what my program is all about to say to people, hey, it's no brainer.
Yeah.
Move it across to where it will yield money for you. Nobody will ask you to go and put money in a place that, it's already the money you have. You have it in the bank, it's not working for you. So why don't you put it in a commodity that is going to work for you? If I ask you to put it into an asset, you need about 100 to 150,000 as a deposit just to buy an asset. But with gold, you can start with as little as £50 to gradually save. The company, my company, Caravan, is not only giving you the opportunity to be able to save in gold, but it's also giving you an opportunity to act as an agent. So in the comfort of your own home, you can actually start a gold trading business. You can actually trade in gold from all over the world. We operate in about 120 different countries. I have some of my traders who are trading in Mexico, some in Nigeria, some in Ghana, some in UK, some in America, some in Germany, some in France. And any of their trading, the company pays me part of their own commission of their trading activity. Because the company sets aside a commission which is called a brokerage fee.
Yeah.
For me and all my traders all around the world. That's why every morning I will open my bank account, I must earn some money every day.
Yeah.
And I started the business with a very small amount of money, from as little as £100, and to the rest of my life, I will be paid. If I live up to 150 years, 200 years, I can bequeath, I can actually donate and will it to my kids, because it's a business I'm running.
Yeah.
So I'm a merchant, a gold merchant for life.
Yeah.
And my generation to come will generate money. This is a philosophy that the Jewish people use.
Yeah.
right? They trade in gold and they be associated with gold. If you go to Horton Garden, it's full of the Jews. And they give that business to their own generation to come. And they always remain there. So me, yes, I come in part of the Jew. So I'm not a black Jew.
Yes, you are. Nice, interesting.
Okay? So that's what we're doing.
Yes. So if you want to know more about gold business, you can also, Mr. Hounsey, I'm sure that your details is going to flash on the screen. Another, I think Chinede has another question for you.
Yeah, I was looking here to say that you have something I scribbled out this morning that did you know you could start saving gold in small quantities and you can earn money while saving gold? Can you tell us more on that?
Okay. Remember, like I said earlier, 2 ways you make money. It's either you're reducing your cost or you're increasing your salary, your income. Correct? If I have £1,000, you have £1,000. You put it in the bank. I put mine in gold. Right? In a year's time, mine grows up to 1,200. Yours goes up to £1,001.25. Who do you think have actually wisely used their money? It's me.
Yeah, definitely.
Because my money is working for me. Your money is not working for you, it's working for the bank.
Yeah.
So gone are the day whereby we needed to be fooled by the banking system. Bank, they don't have any money, right? They only loan money, they take the money that I save with them, and they loan it to you. They loan it to Tommy for mortgage, for personal loan. They put a high amount of interest. Where did they get that money from? From mine. So what Karaba is saying, take that money away from the bank. Put it into an asset for yourself, which will grow better. I mean, it's no brainer. If really somebody cannot really understand the ideology behind this, then what more can I say? It's a very simple and fundamental concept of building your wealth. So wealth creation is all about how your money, how you utilize it.
Sorry to cut you short there, but I'm sure there's quite viewers out there that I would like to express their opinions on this one, and I'm sure some of you are being skeptical, or what's the catch? Those that think like that, they're skeptical. There is a catch somewhere. Me, I go not try this. What do you have to say to them?
Well, this is simple things about life.
It's all about risk.
Is it not even Jesus who said he organized a banquet, the king, He said, go and call all my friends, wealthy friends and all the rest of them. Some of them were giving excuses. Some of them were doubting, what sort of food is going to be made available? They didn't turn up. Then Jesus said, okay, don't worry. Go onto the high street, pick up the lame people, the deaf, the blind, bring them in. And what happened? They dined with the king. Right? The same way, if I have, this is my phone. If I put it on the middle of the road, I say, look, that's an iPhone 7. Whoever takes it belongs to you. Do you know what happened? I've done the research. When I was doing a training program, I put a lot of money in a basket. I asked people to come and pick anything they want. £100. Guess what happened? For about 2-3 minutes, nobody stood up in the classroom. Why? The doubting Thomas. Few people who actually had the gut. They went, they pick up, one pick up £20, another lady pick up, the second person picked up 50p. They were £20, they were £10, they were £5, and they were £1. When I asked, he said, I wasn't sure
what I was going to do.
I was going to do. I said, okay, well, you know what? That money you've already taken belongs to you. Go and spend it. So yes, we're always going to have doubting Thomases. But there are 8 billion people. Donald Trump once said, entrepreneur, real entrepreneur is a 10%, is 1% of the 10%. So at the end of the day, if everybody is going to be a gold dealer, like myself, where is the leverage? So there have to be those who will sweep the road for us. There have to be those who are going to be medical doctors. There's going to be those who are going to be entrepreneurs. And that's the name of the game.
Good. Nice.
No, fantastic. So the other part, I think we can look at it next week as time not with us, is as a trader, generous compensation plan?
Yes. Well, what in the commodity market, you have the buyer, you have the seller, right? That's the way it works. Now, Carabao is a seller of gold. They've appointed me as an agent to represent them all over the world. You may have heard a company called Bullion by Post, right?
Yes, yeah.
Or the Real Mint. These people advertise their gold on the TV, the newspaper. People will go and buy from them. But Carabao said, look, rather we pay money to Fat Cat, to TV Homes, to the newspaper. Let's pay to you, Chidi. Let's pay to you, Tommy. Let's pay to you, Sonny. You represent us. We pay you a percentage of any gold that people acquire to save through you. So not only creating a platform for you to be able to save, they're also creating a platform for you to be able to run a business on the side of it. So both ways. That's why I say to you, our mission is what? We make money for you, we save money for you. And what happened, the overall effect of that is what? Increasing wealth in the long term.
What about commitment? What sort of commitment is required for this particular thing? I mean, people, have time. Some have, kids to look after. Some have holidays. Some
Right.
have...
Very good.
Yeah, what sort of commitment?
You know, this is your mobile phone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got loads of messages. Yeah, what's up? People just percolating irrelevant messages. That same time you have after you come back from work, you can send information about your gold business to a friend. You say, do you know what? That little Jumoke, that little Smith, you can actually start saving gold for them right now. When they buy from you, what happens now? You get a commission. You get paid commission. So the way you use your idle time, not idle time, leisure time, is important, right? I don't spend more than maybe a day, about 30 minutes, or speak to somebody, right? Okay, preparation for this, but I got my other training. I got a delegation from Saudi Arabia that I'm training today, but I'm here talking about this goal for how long? 30 minutes, maybe?
Yeah, and
right.
Going back to work.
And I'm going back to my main job, okay? Every month, if I receive £5,000 from this activity, why would you blame me? I don't have time to talk about politics. I have time to talk about business that help me, I help other people.
True.
Politician will never help you. You have to help yourself.
True. That's a nice one.
No, that's a nice one.
That's a business one there. That's how a businessman talks.
All right, just
time
before
is very important.
we wrap up, we look at the workshop that you carry out on Monday. What should people look for, and do you talk about the same kind of model all the time, or it's different kind of topics?
We go into different topics. Different people have different needs, but at the end of the day, it boils down to the same thing.
All right, let's talk of next Monday. What should those who want to come? If you want to make money, this is 2017. Summer is coming.
January finishing today.
January is finishing.
Next month is
the cold
tomorrow.
Month. So what's for next Monday?
Well, next Monday I'm going to be showing people how they can actually increase their wealth, either through gold or through property. That's why you see the caption is, what is safer? Saving gold or property or pension. So I compare and contrast all these different instruments and say to people, this is the information. The decision is yours.
Yeah.
And the event, sorry, I beg your pardon, the workshop is free.
It's free. It's 7 o'clock.
In the evening.
Let me just let them know, it's actually a free workshop, right? It's a free workshop. There's no catch, or don't be skeptical that when you get there, Sunny is going to say there's a £5 introduction fee. There's nothing like that. It's a free workshop. I mean, take advantage of it. Open and expand other streams of income. Okay, before we wrap up, Sunny, what do you have to say to the viewers? Well,
what I need to say to the viewer, you can take my details, and which is my telephone number is +44, depending on where you are around the world, +44 788 66 25549, +44 788 66 25549. You can contact me anytime, even as early as 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm available.
That's a businessman.
That is
businessman right there. That's how they say. Anytime, don't worry. I'm 2 a.m. Don't worry, I'm awake. I'll pick up your calls. So yeah, and the information.
No, but as well, I'll tell the viewers, those who've got my number, you can call me anytime, but not to call me to say how are you, what's happening this Saturday, what's happening.
Call me for money.
Call me for money.
How are we making money?
Or if you want to make a contribution to the breakfast show on Ben Television, feel free to call me. Well, Sonny, from the BBS team, it's been another outstanding chat with you, and we want you back next week.
Definitely.
Yes,
definitely be back next week. All being well.
Fantastic. New stories, new topics, new month. Thank you so much for joining us. And yes, Chinade and I, we always forget to mention we're on Facebook. Chinade, give them your Facebook name.
My Facebook name is JC Chinode. That's J for Joseph, C for Charlie, Chinode, CHINODE. And she's Tommy, I'll speak for her. Tommy Bade Joko
on all social media, Instagram, Facebook,
page as
Twitter,
well
for Ben Breakfast Show. You can also follow us. And on Instagram, at Tommy Bade Joko. Twitter at Tommy Bade Joko, Snapchat Tommy Bade Joko, everything is Tommy Bade Joko. Follow us, follow Chinode, get more information, ask us questions in case you want to come talk about your business and you don't know how you're going to reach Chinode and I. You can get in touch with us through the social media and we'll respond. Thank you.
Or they can also call the studio.
Oh yes, call the studio number. It's flashing on your screen right now. Yes, I hope my producers will put it up, but just Google bentelevision.com and you get the number of the studio and the main office, and we'll respond to your call. Come talk about your product. It's a new year. You just don't want to be quiet about it. Come and let's work together. So it's been an outstanding show, like Chinode says. It's been an outstanding show, and that's it from the Ben Breakfast Show. Of course, join us again next Tuesday at the same time. I want to thank all our callers that called in the course of the show. Prince, Dr. Thomas, and Dominic. I'm very good. I remembered all your names. Thank you so much for calling.
You should have been good at history.
Yes, I did history actually in school.
Were you the ones that I never used to? I used to only put up my hand when I want to go to the toilet or the bathroom. I never did this with mathematics. Did you love maths? I never loved maths.
So thank you for joining us again. Catch you same time next week.
And they should not forget to tune in again on the Thursday Breakfast Show, which is also outstanding. And this afternoon, of course. Sit back and watch the Pauline Long Show at 1 p.m. I'm Chinode Tsengalumwe. I'd like to thank the producers Uche and Tony for doing everything, making everything possible.
Exactly. I'm Tommy Bade Joko. Whatever you're going to do, make sure you're making money. Bye.